Hey guys, this is probably going to be a little bit of a different video. I'm on the roof right now, and I didn't really make any notes for this video or anything. I just kind of wanted to turn the camera on a little bit and just talk to you. Okay, so just to let you know, by the time you get a YouTube video from me, it's usually been like a couple weeks since that happened because I do take some time to edit and then upload and whatever. So my life has been looking a little different for the last few weeks, and I've been feeling all over the place. It's been very weird, and let me start by saying that I'm still very grateful to be here and still very happy to have this opportunity to be here. It's definitely not that I'm taking any of that for granted. It's weird because for the first time I feel like I'm feeling lonely and anxious and afraid, and I'm freaking out a little bit, to say the least. Like I said in a couple of my other videos, for the first, 8, 9, 10 months that I was here, I was having a blast. I was really living my best life. And I still am. I'm still having fun and stuff. It's just, it felt like I was really living in a movie for some reason. And the friends that I made, and like even if I was struggling with certain things, I never felt alone. I never felt out of place, because ever since I got here, I very, very quickly I made a very beautiful group of friends with a couple of people, and I met some incredible people. But in the last few weeks, most of them, or like at least the people I was the closest with, they left. So now I'm left with like some people that I know, like some of my friends, but I just don't really see them as much as I used to see, like the 2 or 3 people I used to be with all the time. And those were the people that really made me feel at home. I guess I'm realizing that now. And at the same time, I feel like that comes at a point where I've been here long enough. I guess like the honeymoon phase is coming to an end, if it's not over already. It's so weird to be saying this, because like I don't feel like all the excitement of like being the new guy and just like that hunger of wanting to go and talk to everybody I ran into. It's just, I feel like a lot of that energy is gone now. I don't want to say it's gone, because I know that I have to have that mindset in order to like do the things I want to do with music and stuff. But at the same time, I know it's been harder and harder to kind of like switch on that side of me that just has the energy to go out and make friends and stuff. It's so weird. I'm also like struggling to kind of like make plans for the future right now, because like I don't really know what's next now, because my program is ending and I have to either find an internship. If I want to stay here for a little longer, I have to find an internship or like some kind of like music related stuff, work, to be able to extend my visa for a little bit. If not, I have to go home. At the same time, I'm struggling to find, I guess, inspiration to work on my own music project. I've been working on some demos for some of my old songs that I just want to get produced. And it's also like challenging for me to like, it's been challenging, not gonna lie. I feel like I'm also missing my family and home a little bit. Not like the place, but like that feeling. And I'm only realizing this when my closest friends left, because now I see everybody has like their own friend groups and everything. And like I said, I do know people and I do hang out with people and I do like some of these people a lot, but it's just I'm not like their number one, best friend, or like I'm not part of like their regular everyday group of friends, if that makes sense. It's been very lonely, to say the least. I've been feeling very lonely, and I know that it's weird, because at the same time I just had like a crazy week. For example, last week I went to like 4 different concerts, which is like one of the things I love the most in life, going to concerts. But for some reason it felt like I was like super excited to be at the shows, and then as soon as the shows ended and I had to like go home, I had no energy to like work on my own thing. I felt like I had no energy and no motivation to do any of that. And at the same time, I started to feel very stressed out and like very anxious, because like I see times passing me by and I see time's running out, and I see that literally like months are just passing me by so fast, and it's hard to like not start thinking like, okay, what have I really accomplished here? What goals have I really met? Because I've been having the best time ever, but at the same time I feel like, wow, time just went by so quickly, and I'm like, I don't really know what's next. I feel like it all comes down, or like it all started with my friends leaving, and that definitely, I feel like I underestimated how lonely I would feel after they left. All of the sudden, my life changed, and I'm like, reality is like, I'm still here. I don't really know for how much longer. I don't know what's next. And I do want to work on my music, and I do want to just make the most of my time left here. And I'm just like struggling to find the energy to pick myself up and get out and go do that. You know, it's so frustrating, because at the same time I'm like, I wish I had a plane I could just go for a flight and just like look at the city from above and have some fresh air. That's kind of random that I'm saying that for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, I was saying that at the same time that's frustrating, because like I'm also not giving up. I want to make it clear, I'm not depressed at all. I'm not like staying in bed all day. I'm just struggling a little bit to go out and do the things I like. But I keep forcing myself. I keep pushing myself. I keep trying hard. It's just for the first time and some time I'm feeling like it's getting a little hard to do that, you know, to keep it up. Like I said, I'm not saying I'm giving up on making the most out of my time here. I still have some time left here, and I can make a bunch of cool things happen in that time. It's just, I don't know. I guess I wanted to be a little more open with you guys, because I feel like from whatever you see on YouTube or whatever you see on Instagram or my pictures and stuff, my stories, I feel like you could get the sense that my life is perfect and I'm living like the perfect LA life, and like I'm super happy here, and I'm very happy, and again I'm very grateful, and I don't want to appear ungrateful or come off as like I'm just complaining or something, because I'm not. But it is not perfect. I'm struggling a little bit. You know, it's kind of hard to like not have a car, not have a lot of money to go out, not have, you know, the lifestyle that most LA people have. I can't afford that. You know, it's not what I came here for. But it's a little hard. It's hard to make friends when it's hard for you to keep up with that lifestyle. It's weird. My camera is gonna die soon, so I should probably wrap this up, but I just wanted to say that I'm not giving up yet. I still have a lot in me, and there's no way this is gonna break me. At the end of the day, I do feel like I'm where I'm meant to be right now, and I do feel loved and celebrated and embraced by the city still. And I can't lose sight of that. And I also feel very loved and supported by my family. I do feel like I'm loved, and I do feel like I'm appreciated, and I feel like I have a lot of people rooting for me. I guess, well, after a few months, it does get a little harder, and I guess like reality hitting you. But you're not gonna see me give up anytime soon. I still have a lot of energy in me, and my dreams are very big, and I'm not giving up. I'm not. Okay, if you're seeing this and you're one of those people rooting for me back home, I feel you and I appreciate you and I love you, and I won't let you down. I won't. I promise. I won't let you down.